I received a phone call today from a customer that had an old train set that he got in 1949 when he was just 5 years old, and I didn't know what it was. He just needed some repair, and I have already given a little bit of a clue away with the title, but it is an American Flyer. You can see the two rail track through the plastic lid. And let's open it up and see what we have. Packed carefully. So there's one of the cars. I've got a silver shell tank car. Might as well put it on the track. And see what else we have here. The Reading caboose, number 630. These are the early cars with the thin couplers. Looks like a 1946 set to me. Caboose has a little bit of a crack, like somebody stepped on it. See a locomotive in the blue towel, a transformer. He said that the transformer is a replacement, as the original one stopped working. There's a 632 L&E hopper. We'll get it on the track, and I'm going to put the camera down for a moment and take a little more time unwrapping the locomotive. The locomotive is a 312 Pacific die-cast tender. And there's the rest of the train. The hopper's missing one step, but the cars look like they've been taken well care of. Let's see if it runs. Well, either the reverse unit is just rotating through or it's stuck. So we'll take it to the workbench and see what we can do. Stay tuned for part 2. Before we take the locomotive to the workbench, take a look at the transformer, which is a 4B. He said this didn't come with the set, the original transformer stopped working, and so that one is the replacement. The track is blackened, the black track. That tells me that the set's older than 1949. And we've got the button for the uncoupler, a couple of lock-ons, this book, and some more paperwork. So there's a call with an estimate. It looks like they didn't repair anything. Oh, there's the cover to the book. Okay, well, on to the workbench. Here's the 4B transformer on the workbench. It tested great. These two posts give you a solid 15 volts AC, and then the middle post and this post give you a variable 0 to 15, and it works just fine. Now for the locomotive. Down at the workbench with the 312, And when I put power to it, it just clicked. You could hear the reverse unit in the tender going through the motions but not doing anything. So I assumed it was the reverse unit, so I took the tender apart first, and there was nothing wrong with that. Power was coming out of the tender on the harness. Tried running the locomotive without the tender, and it didn't run. So I took it apart, and I wish I would have checked the light bulb first, because normally the headlight will come on, and it wasn't coming on. Well, it ended up being that inside the boiler front there's a light bulb, and one of the wires had broken off a solder point and grounded itself to the boiler. That's why it wasn't running. So I got it all put back together, lubricated, and we're going to take it back upstairs, give it a try. Got the 312 on the track and the rest of the set. Discovered that the caboose is illuminated. Had to solder a wire on to make that work. Let's give it a run. Well, that's all. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.